Early this week, I spoke to Maggie Dunbar. Maggie still breastfeeds her daughter, who is now 2. She's tried to wean her, but her daughter gets so upset that Maggie can't bring herself to go through with it. She feels like she'd be deserting her as a mother, but doesn't know what else to do. Addiction. Left unchecked, just where will it end?
May I help you?
Yes, does Tony live here?
Who wants to know?
Myles. I did some work for him a little while ago.
Tony!
I've decided to open my portfolio with an addiction to illicit drugs, which meant reconnecting with an old acquaintance.
Well, looky here, eh? Myles Barlow.
Oh, you remember me, yes.
Sure do. The puffiest bloody drug-mule I've ever had.
Well, I suppose. Drug dealer and actor Anthony Hayes.
Oh, see, what, you were after some work or something like that?
Well, no. I'm here for personal use, actually.
So I've kind of started up this independent production company now, so basically all this is kind of funding independent films, which means I don't have to go to fucking Screen Australia anymore. Hey, you know what I should do? I've got, hey, Dan, pass me that script we're working on. It's a horror/thriller, and it's basically about these kind of these backpackers that go out into the Australian desert, and then this kind of Crocodile Dundee type bloke kind of gets hold of them and then takes them out, and they kind of run around. There's like slitting their fucking spines and all that kind of shit.
So a lot like Wolf Creek.
It's hardly like Wolf Creek. How is it like Wolf Creek?
But illegal drugs are just one source of addiction. In order to be thorough, I needed to cultivate others. Cigarettes and alcohol. Gambling. Chocolate. Computer games. Nicotine patches. The internet, in particular eBay and pornography, which led to prostitutes and sex addiction. In an effort to balance out my new life as a drug-addicted, chain-smoking, alcoholic gambler, I became a gym junkie as well.
I was always drunk by lunchtime. Did my shopping in the
Being awake for days at a time on drugs meant I was also able to turn my hand to more constructive addictions. House renovating, for example.
Myles, why are you painting that wall?
Because it's a feature wall.
Look, I need to get into the
You can't go to the bathroom, the tiles are still drying. But keeping up with my ravenous cravings was taking a severe financial and mental toll. I became edgy and irrational.
Myles, what the hell?
Don't touch that from me, babe.
You gotta get your act together.
You got any money?
Are you using drugs?
You should talk, you're on Valium all the time.
That's prescribed by my doctor. Look at this place.
Don't go. I've got $12.50.
This is not gonna look good, Myles.
Look, if I've got things to do, so can you please just go?
Myles,
I said get out! I've got more money upstairs. Just another 20 minutes. Whatever you can do.
Come on! Oh, start running!
My voracious compulsions were bleeding me dry. But desperate and cashless, I still needed my fix.
Hey, get out of here! I've told you before, get out! Come on, get out! Get out!
I'd sunk so low, I was now literally on the terps.
Hello?
Mr. Barlow, it's Miss Clark here from the school. Your children are still waiting to be picked up.
Oh, yes. I'm on my way right now. Thank you.
What a fool I'd been. I'd completely forgotten about my kids. They'd have money.
What's the PIN number?
Mommy said not to tell.
That's strange as Harry, and I'm your father, so it's okay to tell me. What is it?
4121.
Is that a new watch?
Yeah.
Like Tony's plagiarism, my loss of control was obvious to all but me.
You want to have that here? Take it away or what?
Well, I shouldn't leave the kids sitting in the hot car like that. Then again, I don't want to do drugs in front of my kids, do I?
That's not funny, mate.
No, quite right. I've had a trouble. I'm a little bit drunk, so... Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, sorry, darlings. Daddy seems to have nodded off.
Ava!
What is
Can
this?
we come here?
Is it an invention?
Myles, everyone in this room wants to make sure you're okay.
I'll get a prior engagement, excuse me.
You're not going anywhere, Myles.
We just have to get you
Not
well,
going anywhere.
Myles. Out, everybody out, out, out. Everyone out, out.
Open up!
Cold turkey.
deoxygenating in 2 hours. Please.
The next couple of weeks were truly harrowing. Until finally, it seemed, the nightmare was over.
Hey, Myles. You're looking great, you really are.
Thanks to you.
Like that. Oh, it's Charles. Charles, how are you, mate? Oh, give me a bundle of 40 minutes. I'm just going through some papers.
But like a domesticated lion who's been given a taste of blood, I was overwhelmed by my afflictions once more.
At the dance looks to be gone. Daddy's girl moving up on the inside, nipping at the heels, Daddy's girl, but Golden Lad won't relinquish the lead just yet. Daddy's girl, Golden Lad, Daddy's girl on the inside, now Golden Lad, and Daddy's girl! Number 6, Daddy's girl wins it from Golden Lad. Bullseye number 3, and that's a dad's apple cider.
Being an addict is like walking into a $2 shop which is having a 50% off closing down sale on magical candy. Unable to resist the ridiculous prices, you begin filling bottomless shopping trolleys of indulgence with all you can see. Of course, when it comes to closing time, you don't want to leave, as the shopkeeper of sobriety wrenches you from the aisles of gluttony, urging you to seek refuge on the wagon of recovery. The problem is, with so many addictions, hitching a ride on all of these wagons at once is literally impossible. Sadly, this is precisely where Maggie's daughter is headed, since, be it breast milk or morphine, once an addict, always an addict you will be. 2 stars.